Hello everyone, hope you're alright. In today's video, I'm going to plant this peony plant here in my gravel bed. This is herbaceous peony and I bought it as a bare root back in March and I planted it in this pot. This is 1 gallon nursery pot and it has been sitting in my greenhouse since then. So as you can see, it has already grown a nice shoot and few leaves and it's looking great. However, it's been very hot and I want to plant it in the ground now. So I have chosen this pot. This is quite sunny spot as you can see. So herbaceous peony is like a spot which is sunny but sheltered. So this is sheltered by the wall behind it. This is single flowering apricot peony and it can grow 1 to 3 feet tall and wide, so there is enough room for it to grow. And peonies are perennial plants, and basically there are two types of peonies: herbaceous peonies and tree peonies. This is a herbaceous variety, which means it dies back to the ground level in autumn and then it grows fresh from the ground next year. However, tree peonies are more like bushes and they have woody stems, so they don't completely die back. They lose their foliage and then they grow new foliage in the next year. So I'm gonna plant this here in the ground, and for herbaceous peonies it's important that you don't plant them too deep. So basically when you buy a herbaceous peony bare root, it has got quite a woody root and it has got like 3 to 5 birds on it. So you want the tallest bird just a couple of inches below the soil level. So when I planted this in this container, I planted the tallest bird just 1 to 2 inches below the soil level, and you can see it has grown a nice shoot from that bird. In fact, it has grown another shoot from another bird. So basically in the next year it will grow more shoots and basically it will start flowering lush in the third year. So that's how you want to plant your peonies. Because I had planted it already in this container and I'm gonna move it in the ground, so you will see how I take it out and put it in this ground here. So for planting in a gravel bed, it's important to scoop out the gravel and then dig a deep hole which is at least 1 foot tall and wide. And I have taken this root out. You can see it's quite woody and there were birds on top of it from where the 2 birds have grown. There were like 3 to 5 birds and 2 birds have made it. So you want to plant it just under the soil surface, and basically you want to dig a hole which is deep enough to accommodate this root. So I'm gonna place it in this hole and I'm going to fill it with native soil plus multipurpose compost, and I have added a slow release fertilizer as well. So after planting, I covered the soil with landscape fabric and moved the gravel back in its place. It helps to eliminate weeds, which is quite important, so they don't compete with your plants for nutrients and your plants grow lush and wide. If you are planting it in the ground, not in a gravel bed, you can put mulch on top of the soil, which helps not only to keep the moisture in the soil but also to keep it weed free. So as you can see, this plant is looking good in its place. This is a sunny spot but it's sheltered and it also gets shade during the afternoon sun, which is good for this herbaceous peony. And it won't flower this year, but I can expect few blooms next year. But these plants start producing more and more blooms in third year and onwards. Once established, they can live for 40 to 50 years. So these are really beautiful plants to grow in a home garden. They produce really big luscious single flowers which are apricot color, and they are ideal for using in cut flower arrangements and also eye-catching in any garden. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my gardening videos. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.